Hello, everyone. Welcome to Simple English Stories. Today, we have a long and exciting story to practice English. Listen carefully, pause after each sentence, and repeat after me. Copy the tone, the speed, and the emotion. This is the shadowing technique, and it will improve your English listening, speaking, and pronunciation skills. The story is called I Missed My Train. My name is Emma. I am 24 years old. I live in a small city near the mountains. I work as an office assistant in a growing company. Most of my days are simple. I wake up early, I drink my morning tea, I plan my schedule carefully. I do not like surprises. But one morning, everything changed. I woke up at 6 o'clock. The room was quiet. The sunlight entered softly through the window. I reached for my phone. I had an important meeting in another city that day. It was a big opportunity for me. My manager trusted me to represent our team. I slowly got out of bed. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I looked at myself in the mirror. I said quietly, "Today will be a good day. I will be on time. Everything will go smoothly." In the kitchen, I made breakfast. I drank warm tea and had a slice of bread. I checked my bag. Laptop, notebook, charger, phone. Everything was ready. I checked the clock. 7:15. Perfect. I put on my coat. I locked the door. I walked to the bus stop. The air was cool and fresh. The street was quiet. Birds were singing. I felt calm and confident. But the bus did not arrive on time. 5 minutes passed, then 10. I started feeling nervous. Finally, the bus came. I got on and sat near the window. The bus moved slowly. Traffic was heavy. Red lights stopped us again and again. I looked at my phone. 8 o'clock. My calm feeling began to disappear. I whispered to myself, "It's okay, I still have time." But inside, I felt nervous. The bus stopped many times. More people got on, more people got off. Time moved fast. When I finally got off the bus, the station was still far. I started walking fast, then faster. Then I ran. My heart was beating loudly. I could hear my breath. When I reached the station entrance, I looked up at the clock. 8:31. I froze. I heard the sharp train whistle. The train doors were closing. "Wait, please wait," I shouted. But it was too late. The train moved away. I sat on a bench. My heart felt heavy. I felt disappointed, frustrated, and stressed. I checked the schedule again. The next train was in 1 hour. One long hour. I called my manager. My voice was shaking. "I missed the train," I said. He listened carefully. "Don't panic," he said. "Take the next train, you will be fine." His calm voice helped me relax a little. As I waited, I looked around. People walked quickly. Some were laughing. Some looked upset. Then a young man approached me. He was tall, looked kind, and had a friendly smile. "Are you okay?" he asked. I looked up. "I missed my train," I said quietly. His name was Daniel. He smiled. "Don't worry, it happens to everyone." His calm voice made me feel a little better. We started talking. He asked about my work, my life, and my family. I explained everything. He listened carefully. We laughed about small mistakes and stressful moments. He said, "Sometimes we feel unlucky, but small problems can bring unexpected opportunities." We decided to walk in a nearby park. The park was quiet. The grass was wet with morning dew. The trees were green. Birds were singing. We talked more. I told him about my favorite books and movies. He told me about his photography projects. We laughed a lot. Time passed quickly. We sat by a small pond. The reflection of the sky and trees was beautiful. I felt calm. I felt happy. Even though I missed the train, I met someone kind. Over the next few weeks, Daniel and I met often. Sometimes we walked together. Sometimes we had coffee. Sometimes we just sat and talked about life. We explored the city. We visited libraries, small cafes, and local markets. We watched people in the streets and discussed life. One rainy evening, we were walking home from the park. Daniel held my hand. "I really enjoy spending time with you," he said. My heart was beating fast. I whispered, "I feel the same." Rain was falling softly. We didn't need words. The moment was perfect. Our friendship slowly became stronger. We shared meals, laughed at mistakes, learned new things together. We talked about future plans, shared hopes and fears. Sometimes I remembered that morning. I remembered running, missing the train, feeling stressed, and meeting Daniel. I realized something important. Sometimes life doesn't go as planned. Sometimes small problems bring big opportunities. Sometimes losing something can help you find something better. Over time, our relationship grew deeper. We explored the mountains near the city. We went on long walks, discovered small cafes, and watched sunsets together. We shared childhood stories, dreams, and fears. One evening, Daniel invited me to his apartment. He showed me his photography portfolio. He explained how he loved capturing small details in life. I admired his work. I felt inspired. We laughed and talked for hours. It felt natural. It felt comfortable. We understood each other without pressure. Weeks turned into months. Every day, we learned something new. We met friends, visited new neighborhoods, tried new foods, and practiced English together. We helped each other improve. Finally, one evening, Daniel held my hand. The sky was orange from sunset. The wind was cool. He looked into my eyes. "Emma, I feel very close to you," he said. I smiled. "I feel the same." It was the perfect moment. We walked home slowly, holding hands. I realized that missing the train that day was not a disaster. It was a chance to meet someone amazing. From that day, I always try to see problems as opportunities. Sometimes small accidents lead to the best experiences. Sometimes losing something is how life gives you something better. This is my story. This is how I learned patience, courage, and kindness. This is how I found a special friendship. Now it is your turn. Listen carefully to each sentence. Pause the video after each sentence. Repeat it aloud. Copy the tone, speed, and emotion. This is the shadowing technique. It will improve your English speaking, listening, and confidence. Thank you for practicing English with Simple English Stories. See you in the next video.